Now, let's try that with the mute off. Again, work in progress. First time doing this with the streaming live on YouTube. While on the road, um, sorry, the background is not as exciting as yesterday's Alps, but trying to do this on the YouTube, doing it from the hotel room and trying a couple different locations in the hotel that just did not work. Just playing music on the radio. It's like, all right, come on. So here we are, and I think we're recording. So let's go ahead. All right. So thank you to everyone joining me for the daily intention alignment. Thank you to everyone on YouTube joining us for the weekly intention alignment. As always, let's go ahead and start by closing your eyes. Take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. Now, just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed, go ahead and feel your feet on the floor or whatever part of you is connected to something. Allow yourself to feel that connection. Allow yourself to feel centered and grounded. Allowing yourself to be right here, right now, as present as possible, so as to receive maximum benefit from this process. And just following your breath through your body, just allow yourself to be aware of what's going on in there. Noticing what you're feeling physically and what you're feeling emotionally. And, checking in with how you're doing. And then take a moment to think about if we had a scale of 0 to 10, and 10 was awesome, fantastic, magnificent, what would that look like for you? You can focus on life overall or just one particular area of life. And just wondering, what would that look like? What would that feel like? If this area of your life or all of your life was at a level 10, what would that feel like in your body? And allowing yourself to set the intention of living this life, being the person who lives this life, setting the intention to feel what that feels like already, not even waiting for anything to happen, just giving yourself permission to say, I choose to feel the way expect that I would feel if life was at a level 10. And keep that going. Go ahead and place your hands over your heart and setting your intentions, either saying your own affirmations or repeating along with me. I am so happy and grateful for the vibrant health I'm experiencing.
So happy and grateful for the vibrant health I'm experiencing.
I am so happy and grateful for the healthy, loving relationships in my life.
I'm so happy and grateful for the loving relationships in my life and my energy for
I am so happy and grateful for the success I have in my career.
so happy and grateful for the success I have in my career.
And I am so happy and grateful for the financial abundance I'm experiencing.
I'm so happy and grateful for the financial abundance I'm experiencing.
And now imagine a full-length mirror and look in that mirror and see that level 10 version of yourself living this life. And just notice how much it feels that that's where you're at already. Rating yourself right now on a scale of 0 to 10, how much you feel that you are that version of yourself in the mirror. Do not judge yourself if the number is lower than you'd like it to be. Just allow yourself to get curious and ask yourself, what might stop me from being at a level 10? And go ahead and open your eyes. And let's clear that stuff that stops us. Even though there are things stopping me from being at a 10,
There are things stopping me from being at a 10.
choose to love and accept myself.
Choose to love and accept myself and ourselves.
Even though there are things stopping me from being at a level 10,
Even though there are certain things stopping us from being at a level 10,
I choose to love and honor myself.
we choose to love and honor ourselves.
Even though there are things stopping me from being at a level 10,
Even though there are things stopping us sometimes from being at a level 10,
there might be things outside of me,
they're mostly things,
but there
not
may be a
things
lot of
in,
things inside of me,
yeah, things inside of me,
things that I have some control over.
things that we have some control over.
Just hold on a second. Sorry about that. Apparently, someone had gotten unmuted. We should be set to go now. Sorry about that. Again, work in progress. For those of you watching on YouTube, the folks in the Zoom call already know I'm doing this from Switzerland, and it's the first time I'm trying to do this while on the road. So, trying to figure out all the moving pieces. Um, Hopefully, that's better now. Even though there may be things stopping me from being at a level 10, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who might be involved. All these things that stop me from being a level 10. All this stuff that limits my success. All this stuff that limits my health. All this stuff that limits the health of my relationships. All this stuff that limits the health of my finances. And I could allow myself to feel like I'm at a level 10 if it wasn't for all this stuff. As long as there's stuff blocking me from being at a level 10, in terms of what I have in my life, I have to stop myself from being at a level 10 in terms of how I feel. That's what I've been taught. And that's how I've been doing things for a long time. And I choose to be open to the possibility that I might be able to do it differently. What if it were possible to imagine life at a 10 and imagine what that would feel like and allow myself to feel that already? Part of me says that would be difficult, but that's just a belief. Maybe part of me is afraid of feeling that good. Maybe part of me says, if I already allow myself to feel like a level 10, When things in my life are short of 10, maybe I won't feel any motivation to change things. I feel so good right now, why bother to improve things? And that's somebody else's belief that they taught me. As I allow myself to feel better and better, I may find myself even more motivated to create a more awesome life. Why don't I find out? I'm giving myself permission to feel like a 10, to feel like my life really is awesome, even before everything becomes awesome. I'm excited to find out how feeling awesome can make everything else in my life more awesome. And I choose to love myself in the process, in body, mind, and spirit. And take a deep breath. Close your eyes, go inside, and go ahead and imagine looking in that full length mirror and seeing that level 10 version of yourself, and seeing if you can allow yourself to feel even more that that's who you are, because it is. And because it's Saturday, we're going to go beyond just the tapping and do some guided imagery. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and hold it, and let it go. Another deep breath in and hold it, and let it go. A third deep breath in and hold it, and let it go. Now, just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed. Breathing comfortably, and just imagine that with each breath you take in, you breathe in relaxation and positive energy. Go ahead and imagine a healing light of whatever color you like surrounding your body, so that with each breath you take in, your lungs comfortably draw in that healing light, allowing it to flow through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. Imagine a healing shower flowing down crystal clear water that's a perfect temperature as it flows over the top of your head, soothing and relaxing your scalp, washing away fear, doubt, anxiety, washing away anger, sadness, guilt, shame, washing away pain, frustration, disappointment, embarrassment, washing these away to reveal the light that you truly are. This unique expression of divine light and love, allowing more and more of that light to be revealed as that healing shower flows over your forehead, relaxing the muscles in your face, flowing down over the back of your head, your neck, your shoulders, washing away tension, leaving your shoulders calm, comfortable, and relaxed. That healing shower flowing down your arms, all the way down over your fingertips, down over your chest and your stomach, soothing and relaxing, healing and cleansing, and allowing yourself to remain comfortably in whatever position you choose. Allow that healing shower to flow down over your upper and lower back. And as your torso relaxes, your internal organs comfortably do whatever they need to do to achieve and maintain your optimal level of health and well being in body, mind, and spirit. As that healing shower continues down over your body, down over your hips and your thighs, over your knees, down your lower legs, through your ankles, into your feet. And finally, that relaxation flows over your toes as you allow yourself to relax twice as much, going at least twice as deep with each number as I count backwards. 5, drifting down to 4, floating down to 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. Deeper, deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. And in this calm, comfortable state of mind and body, go ahead and imagine yourself in some really beautiful place. Some place where you allow yourself to be present to the beauty, the magnificence, the abundance of creation. Some place where you allow yourself to remember that you are worthy and deserving of the beauty, the magnificence, and the abundance of creation. It really is here for you as much as anyone else. You might imagine yourself in some really beautiful place, and there's some barriers, like some gates in front of you. And you find yourself feeling limited in what you can see. You might look at each of these particular gates and wonder, where did this come from? Some of them might have names written on them: dad, mom, first grade teacher. Names of the people who put these barriers there, telling you that those were real barriers. Here's why you can't have more, be more, do more. And it's not about blaming these people. They were doing the best they could with their limited beliefs, with whatever issues they might have had. And you don't need to think or feel a particular thing about each of those people, just allowing yourself to go over and move those barriers out of the way. Allowing yourself to be very compassionate with those parts of you from the past that accepted those barriers and said, okay, that's a real limitation. And now allowing yourself to feel this empowering energy inside. With each breath you take in, you breathe in empowering light that flows through every fiber of your being, and just feeling strong enough to just go up and either you move the barriers out of the way, or you might just touch them and they disintegrate, vanish, and allowing yourself to move forward. Moving forward through where these barriers used to be, and allowing yourself to go and experience whatever beautiful place you want to see. Allowing yourself to feel so much freer. It's giving yourself this freedom to move forward and go wherever you want to go, experience what you want to experience. As you melt away those old ideas about why you couldn't or shouldn't have an awesome life. And as you allow yourself to feel that you have an awesome life, allowing yourself to already feel happy and grateful for what you already have, as well as allowing yourself to already feel happy and grateful for what is all around, even though you might not yet be experiencing it. So, in this beautiful place, looking around, seeing those things at a distance, and allowing yourself to say, I'm so happy and grateful that I get to experience that, even though it may still be a ways away. And you can even look out and see the horizon and know that beyond that horizon, there's still more beauty and magnificence and abundance, and allowing yourself to already feel connected to it, saying, I am happy and grateful for all this beauty and magnificence and abundance that I might not even be able to see yet. Just allowing yourself to feel that joy and gratitude about what you can already see and what you can't see yet. Because everything is energy and you are already connected to all that is. Just letting that energy flow through your body, allowing yourself to feel this joy and gratitude and excitement about all that is here for you now and all that is yet to be revealed. And as you allow yourself to feel that, you draw it to yourself in a more empowering way. Allowing yourself to feel really good about that. Taking it all in as we go even deeper now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0 is deep sleep. In a moment, I'll count you back out from 0 up to 5. 5 will be wide awake, alert, focused, and energetic, feeling much better than before. Giving yourself more and more permission to already feel fantastic about things that may not yet have shown up in your life. But as you allow yourself to feel it, they show up more easily. Tonight, when you choose to go to sleep, don't be surprised when you fall asleep quickly, soundly, deeply, and sleep very well through the night. During the night, you'll dream. The more you dream, the stronger you become. I'm going to ask your unconscious mind to allow at least one of your dreams to be a very healing dream. Continuing this healing process in body, mind, and spirit so that in the morning, at the time you've chosen to wake up, you wake up easily, feeling refreshed, energetic, and ready to start the day again, powerfully moving forward into an ever more joyful experience of an ever greater abundance of health, wealth, happiness, and love, which are your birthright and which benefit others. Now I go back down to 0, which is always deep sleep, allowing your mind, body, and spirit to digest all these positive thoughts and images, taking them in at a very deep level so that these positive changes occur easily, effortlessly, and naturally. Coming up to 1, feeling physically relaxed. 2, feeling emotionally calm and confident. 3, health and well-being, enthusiasm, love, joy, and gratitude flowing through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. 4, becoming more and more alert and aware of your surroundings. And 5 is eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake, and welcome back. For those of you joining us on YouTube, you can find the link to join us because we do this daily intention alignment 6 days a week. Would love to have you join us. I'd be amazed at what can happen if you spend time, just 15 minutes each day, getting clear on your intentions, and then doing some tapping to clear what keeps you from being aligned with those intentions. Sorry, I'm not gonna have a chance to answer questions in the chat, but check out that link. Hope that you might join us, and then we'll be back here live for the weekly tapping next week. Hopefully, depending on where I am, because I am traveling through Europe right now and not sure how it's going to work on a daily basis. So, all right. So thank you guys for